I'm Gamer Squiggles, and welcome to Star Citizen. You have got me in the middle of hydrating my character, and unlike myself in real life, this is the most hair that you would see me have, because I am pretty much bald in real life, but that's not important. So we're checking out a ship today in Star Citizen. We are checking out the Aurora Mark 1 MR. So let's get to it. So I took the weapons off temporarily so you won't see them on the vehicle, but this vehicle is, you know, pretty cool. It again is the Aurora Mark 1, so it's an older design. The wings don't come out like they do on the Aurora Mark 2. It has, so in the front, it's got two weapon slots for size 1 guns, and then it's got two slots for size 1 guns on the wings, if you can call them wings, and then on the top is two missiles, which are the only thing I left on right now. I'll rearm it eventually, just for now it's gonna be like this, so. So let's take a look at the vehicle. You have component storage here. This is all the components for the vehicle. Well, some of the components, these are your fuses, and that is, I believe, the avionics module. There's a fuel port on the other side, I believe. Yeah, right here. So that's the fueling port. And then I think there's one in the front. Yeah, there's one in the front too. But I think you have to hit open exterior to get that one to open. Yeah, you have to hit open exterior to get the one in the front to open. So there's a few Mark 1 Auroras. This is only one of them. Oh, there's something here. Shield access. Okay, so that's a shield generator. Okay, and then let's come around this side. This, so comparing the ship I started off with, the Aegis Avenger, this goes a little bit slower, but it's much easier to handle. It's not too bad. And in fact, the way it's set up, I can have better power distribution than on the Avenger. So yeah, two shield generators there. And then let's open her up. It's got a little stairs with the hatches on both sides. Alright, and inside we got a fire extinguisher, and you have a bed to sleep on. There is storage under the bed. Also, this is an RSI ship, like my Constellation. This is your cockpit right here. Actually, I've never seen what it looks like when you're on the bed, so let's find out. Normally in this game, you shouldn't sit in a bed unless you own the ship or you're in a party with someone that owns a ship and you're on their ship. Oh, look at the looks like you can kind of try to make out the upholstery work, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's not really detailed, but it's still kind of cool to look at. There are some ships that are like really detailed, but this ship was like one of the original. This is like the original starter ship, so it's not going to have that same level of polish that you'd see in some of the other vehicles. Alright. I do like the control stick on this. So your VTOL mode is there. Open exterior is there, and that's going to open up the fuel port in the front. One of the cool things, though, I'm just going to lift this up for a second, is you can retract the landing gear from there.
Landing gear raised.
And then I'm just gonna put VTOL on mode so you can see what it looks like. So those little ports on the lower wings open up to reveal the VTOL motors, and I've got all the component access. Oh, there's component access on the top as well, which is a little bit hard to get to unless you're in space or something. But yeah, so this is the Aurora Mark 1. It's not a bad ship. You can do some decent modifications to it to make it really work for you.
Landing gear deployed.
But yeah.
Complete. System off.
So that's gonna do it for this. If you like what you see, remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out, allows more content to go out, and I'll see you guys next time.